Welcome to today's Granada Houses video. We're in the picturesque town of MOCLIN, and as you can hear, we're close to the church and the historic castle. This is a very popular little town. It's great for tourism. If you want to run a business here, this is an ideal place to have a property. So this house, it's a large property and it does need some basic reforms. There is parking directly outside. We enter into what would have been the old kitchen, and we're told that this fireplace can be opened up and reused. As you can see, there's Andalusian style tiling from here through the corridor and up the stairs. We're going to go this way first, and there's lots of possibilities here. We think this bit could become a completely separate apartment. So at the moment, it's just how the owner has left it. So this was a sitting room for her, and there's a really nice breeze that comes in from the street. And as we go through, there are two linked rooms, and you'll see this a lot in Spain. It's a very common thing to have. The owner tells us that through here, the other side of this cupboard is a bathroom. So we think it would be quite easy to cut through here and join this bedroom into the bathroom. Though of course you do have another bedroom at the end. So you can see that there's lots of possibilities to either make a one-bedroom apartment with a really nice kitchen and sitting room and a bathroom, or perhaps even make a two-bedroom apartment. So as I said, the house does need some basic reforms. You'd want to check the electrics. Of course, it's a townhouse, so there's electricity connected and mains water and sewage. There's also a basement with this house, which can be accessed from the street, but we're going to look at it from the inside. Now, I like the bells. I'm sure there are some people who won't like the bells, but I really do. So coming through to the corridor, we have the old pantry. Now this you could cut a door through into the little hallway, but there wouldn't really be any point. It's always good to have additional storage in a house of this size. And just here is the entrance to the basement. Now I'm only going to go down a few steps because at the moment there's no light down there. As you can see, it's a small space, but it could be very useful, especially with the door from the street. More really nice Andalusian style tiling. There are several steps in this house. Here we have the old kitchen. This was never a fireplace apparently, that was always some kind of extractor. And it leads through to the only bathroom. It's quite a good size. And we think somewhere here you would cut through to that other room should you want to. There's a little patio at the back. And here you have an additional storeroom, which is always useful for putting in your sunbeds and table and chairs in the winter. So just here. Unfortunately, you don't really get a view of the castle from this patio, but it's still a nice outside space. There are 3 further bedrooms upstairs. And they're all good sizes. So the first one is here on the left-hand side. Now the owner tells us that that brown patch doesn't appear to be current damp. He's had a look from the outside and there's no signs of any damp from the outside. Obviously you're going to want to take a look at that yourself. There's a large hallway here, which again is quite common in these old village houses. Here there is a little issue that will need to be addressed. But it's a very big room, it's a good room. And then the final bedroom is at this side. And if you were to cut a window through on that wall, you would have views of the castle. And there's some inbuilt wardrobes here. So there's some very popular routes that come from MOCLIN. There's lots of really nice walking routes, cycling routes. It's only 40 minutes from Granada City, so it's very popular for day trippers. And in terms of running a small B&B or an Airbnb or booking.com property, we think this would be a really good option. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share. That does help us with the algorithm. Please do leave comments in the section below. We look forward to reading what you have to say. And if you would like a viewing of this house, request that as well in the comments section. You can call, of course, or email. So thank you for watching, and we do look forward to welcoming you to look at this interesting property in MOCLIN.